Well, we could all use a dose of spring right now, so we are taking calls for Lisa Briggs at the Brew's Company.
The number to call if you have a question, call now, is 270-9933. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hello. I hear you, but there she is. How are you?
Oh, they keep losing me. I'm here. How are you guys?
We're trying to stay warm.
Yeah, just like everybody else.
Is this dangerous for plants outside, this, 30 below?
Well, it's good that we got some snow, so anything that's low is going to have a nice insulating blanket. I would think that for above ground buds, like on larger shrubs and on trees, if plants are kind of at their edge of their hardiness zone, rhododendron, some cooler evergreens, Japanese maples, I'm really worried about my Japanese maples, that might be an issue, but there's nothing you can do about it. We just had a guy in here buying repellent for his arborvitae. Yeah. So you just have to do your best.
Yeah, do what you can.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the phones. We'll start with Meg.
I would say...
Go ahead.
Oh, I would just say that most things that are hardy here will be fine.
All right. Now let's go to the phones. We'll go to Maggie down in Oregon. Hi, Maggie. What's your question?
Hi. I have a question about the amaryllis plants. What do you do with those after the flowers die?
Okay, well, I've got one right here, and the stalk will come up, and there'll be those beautiful flowers, and you want to cut that back right to above the brown part of the bulb, and leave those strappy leaves, and then you're going to keep it watered, and you could, once we get to early March, you could start to fertilize it, put it outside for the summer, and then there's a really easy dormancy thing that you can do to get it to reflower for the holidays next year.
All right, just put it down in the basement for a couple of months. And...
Yeah. Let's go to
but just keep the plant going.
Okay, let's go to Kelly in REEDSBURG. Hi, Kelly. What's your question?
Hi. I have about a 20-year-old ficus tree, and it's in about a 2-foot-high pot by 2 foot wide, and it's starting to die.
Oh, no.
Does it need to be replanted, or how do you replant something like that?
When was the last time you repotted it?
Oh, 10 years.
Okay, it probably does need to be uppotted, but this is not the best time to do that. So sometimes, the soil gets super depleted. If you can carefully lay it down and get some new soil around the edges, and then just keep it going until we get to like the 1st of March, and then you'd want to repot it. And on one that size, I would say you could go 2 inches bigger around the circumference of the pot, and then a pot that's a little bit deeper.
Okay, just wait for spring to do all that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Brad now in Arena. Hi, Brad.
Hi.
Hi, what's your question?
I got a hardy mum that I had outside, and I brought it in the garage, but I never clipped it back or anything. And I'm hoping, it comes back next year because it was so pretty. But do I need to clip it, or do I just leave it and clip it in the spring when I want it to come to life after I put it back out? Or will it come back to life?
It's hard to tell. I would certainly go and cut it back now, bring it in the house and cut it back, and you'd want to keep some water on it, and then put it back in maybe the inside corner of the garage where it's going to be cold but not frozen. And then in the spring, if it starts to bud, then I'd plant it out in your garden. Now, it probably won't ever have that massive dome of flowers because mums are like pinched and clipped to within an inch of their lives, and there's a lot of fertilizer. But you'll get some flowers on it. But I would certainly clip it back enough so that you can put some ice cubes or something on there to keep it watered.
All right. Okay, very good. Let's go to Kay in Madison. Hi, Kay. What's your question?
Hi. I have a stand of raspberries in the backyard, and it's pretty big. It's like 8 foot square or so that I need to kill. So I need to know what the best way to do that would be.
Okay. So when you have woody things that you want to kill, what you're going to do is you're going to cut it back in the spring, and you can cut it back pretty low, and then you're going to want to get a chemical that's good for killing stumps. And usually there's a liquid. You can put it in a dish and then get a little sponge brush and sponge it right on all those cuts. Those newly cut, freshly cut stems, that'll take the chemical into the roots and kill out the whole patch. You might have to do it more than once.
We usually don't talk about killing things here, do we?
We don't, but sometimes people want to get rid of things.
Yeah. All right. So again, Bruce Company is closed tomorrow because of the weather.
Yes, we are.
All right. Well, stay warm.
Yeah, stay warm. Hang in there.
You guys too.
All right.
Everybody stay safe tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. And thanks everyone for calling in. And we'll have a final recap of your weather coming up.
Thanks, Lisa. Great to see you.